everyone. So today we are at the Carter Center for Health Sciences. It's part of Francis Marion University's downtown campus. Let's go check out some of the programs.
Downtown here at the Carter Center, this is basically the focus of our graduate programs. So we have programs in the area of nursing, physician assistant studies, and speech language pathology. In nursing, we actually have at the graduate level the Family Nurse Practitioner program, and that's a program that students can complete in anywhere from 2 to 2.5 years of full-time work. We additionally have a nurse educator program at the graduate level, and that's also very needed because that prepares students to be nurse educators. So when we're looking for people to teach the students to become nurses, this is the program for them to go through. As you work up to higher graduate levels, you need to first be the registered nurse. And for our programs, you need to have a baccalaureate degree to get into the graduate programs. So for those nurses out there that graduated from a technical school, have an associate degree, we actually have a baccalaureate completion program. They can complete their baccalaureate degree and then seamlessly go into our graduate programs. We also have the first doctorate program here at Francis Marion.
When did that start?
That just started. We graduated our first class in 2018.
Wow, so
it's
brand new
really
again.
Quite new. And then finally, I wanted to include that we have a brand new program, the Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse Practitioner, which again is a very needed area. We talk about a lack of primary care providers, but we actually have even more of a lack of resources for our mentally ill population. Most of our graduates, well over 70%, stay right here in the PD area. The Family Nurse Practitioner program, as a matter of fact, has about 90% that stay in this area.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Karen, for explaining to us a little bit more about what you offer here. And we're going to keep on exploring the Carter Center. So we are inside of the Carter Center for Health Sciences, and we are chatting about the physician assistant program here.
It was created as kind of a leadway into graduating healthcare providers out in the field to be able to work rather than going through a 8 years worth of medical school. And our PA program is 27 months long. We're healthcare providers. As a physician assistant, we can evaluate a patient, diagnose them, treat them. We prescribe medications. We can order diagnostic studies. Physician assistants can assist in the OR with a surgeon. All of our faculty that are PAs practice 1 day a week clinically.
Wow. So they're getting like right now knowledge.
I'm a first year speech language pathology student here. And the reason why I chose it was because actually I went through a really long journey with my son, who was born at 26 weeks premature. We're actually 14 weeks early. And so because of that, we had a very long and arduous journey within the NICU and came home needing quite a lot of services, but not many people were available to provide those services. And so I'm a take charge kind of person, and so I said, well, I'm gonna go do that.
So what exactly is a speech language pathologist?
So a speech language pathologist actually has quite a few roles, and it actually depends on the setting that you work in. So we can work across the lifespan, and what we do is we focus on speech, we focus on language, we focus on cognition. We also focus on eating and swallowing disorders. And so really it's about all of the different systems that are available within this kind of this area of our bodies.
That's amazing to me that there's a whole program dedicated to that. There must really be a need for that in the community.
Absolutely, especially within our school systems, because there are so many children who often do have speech or language issues. We work in school systems, we work in home health settings, we work in nursing homes, we work in hospitals, there's a private practice.
So Danielle, where are we right now?
So right now we're in the Francis Marion School of Health Sciences Simulation Lab. And here you will see that we have the opportunity to practice on some folks before we get with our actual people.
And it's really uncanny how realistic these mannequins are. I'm told that they can sweat, they can moan, they can dilate their pupils, they can do all sorts of really cool things that make it very realistic. And I can tell you it looks just like a hospital room in here. It's just kind of crazy. So it's really neat that you guys have these opportunities and this kind of technology available to you. I've had a blast visiting the Carter Center for Health Sciences today. There's so many programs that they offer here, and there's still more to come. So if you're interested or you want to find out some more information, you can head online, you can call, or you can just stop by the campus.